What is good, YouTube? This your boy Trucker Will, trucking it like always, coming to you with a night drive, I guess you could say, on my way to South Carolina, or Gaffney, South Carolina, anyway. So I just thought I'd come to y'all as I'm doing this night driving because I was listening to music, and after I was listening to my music, I was listening to a couple of videos, other YouTubers out there doing their thing, and I say, you know what? Let me tell Siri to put my YouTube page on, and then tell her to go live for me. So that's what I'm doing. Anywho, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good night? For y'all night riders out there, if there's any night riders out there, what's really good? We're really watching right now, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood there. Appreciate you new viewers that subscribe to the channel, Trucker Will channel. Try to keep it real and give you the facts, like always, out here on the OTR grind. Anywho, we're gonna talk a little bit about you know the the life, the OTR life, the trucking life, and a little bit about training, you know, training students and how difficult it can be. You know, I've only been training since like January of this year, but so far it's been good, but a lot of people out there, don't want to train. Why? Why they don't want to train? Well, I can tell you why, because it's nerve wracking. It's it's stressful, nerve wracking, stressful. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what you're gonna be encountered with. All of that crap. You don't necessarily know. And I could just say it's different. You gotta want to do it. When you coming out of school, especially you coming out of school. I went to CR England, got my license, went with my trainer, did all the steps, teamed for a while. One of my boys, he decided he wanted to go trainer, then I went trainer, and we just kind of went from there. But it's just different, it's you're teaching somebody how to drive 18 wheeler, and it's not all butterflies and flowers. It's a little stressful. Some trainers are they're real shrewd, mean, nasty to their trainees, but they got to remember that some of these guys, had never been in a truck before, are nervous as hell getting behind the wheel and not knowing what to do, what to look for, and all of that. They're nervous as hell, and then if you're screaming down their throat, yelling at them, telling them, "Oh here, oh here," just being a jerk, it's gonna make them nervous. You know, I know I try to be as nice as I possibly can and as calm as I possibly can and as patient as I possibly can. You gotta have patience being a trainer. You can't just be, some people out here just trying to get that bread. Especially when you come out of school, if you unless you was blessed to have, a bunch of bread in the bank when you went to school and you was able to get out of school and, be able to live off of that while you're making 14 cents a mile, then 16 cent, then 18 cent, and then if you got a dedicated or if you win trainer, then you 30 cents or 28 cents or 26 cents. So it's just, it's just a matter of you know, what your situation was when you came out of school. So all I can say, for them young guys, they're coming out of school and are debating, they want to be trainers or if they just want to go solo, try the trainer thing. The bread's nice, um, but you gotta have patience and don't be a dick because that person was right there where you were not too long ago after that. I know that it is kind of weird, you training somebody only after 6 months, 6 months of, in and then you're training, but eh, you gotta want to do it. You gotta want to make that money, and if you don't want to make the money, then don't train. But if you want to make some money and train and be able to help somebody else in their career as they move forward, train, do that. You know, Now moving forward, let's talk about this OTR game, this OTR life. It is, it is what it is. It's you out 3, 4 weeks at a time. Month, 2 months at a time, depending on your preference. If you ain't got no kids, good. If you got kids, you be out 2 weeks, 3 weeks, come home for 3, 4 days, out 2, 3, 4 weeks. Stack that bread. Um, it's not easy on your family or your girlfriend. Let's keep it real. Guy on a truck. And you start wanting to get a little something. You want a little something, something. Shoot. You see all you seeing is you see maybe a woman every now and again at a pilot, TA, or petrol. Most of the time you're on this truck by yourself. You everything starts looking different. You like, yo, like you then it's like, yep, time to go home. If you got a girlfriend, hey, back, where you at? You trying to come through, and then she wonder why you doing the thing like a man that came out of jail, something like that, because you ain't had no affection, for a long time. You want to grab you want to grab some chest meat, from a woman. You want some chest meat. You want some thigh meat. You want to smell a woman. You want to kiss. If you're married, your girlfriend, you want to kiss some womanly lips. You trying to enjoy that because you've been gone for 4 weeks. You know, you shoot. It ain't. It's not like being home every day where you can do what you need to do. You know, every day. You gone for weeks, months at a time. And you come home, it's like, yo, need to get it in. Anywho, yo, trying to be as respectful because I got my sister be on my page every now and again too. My little sister. Hi, little sis. If you on the page or not sure if you is or not. But you know, that's what be going on. That's what be happening. So you just gotta, you gotta be aware of that. Be aware of the stuff that you may or may not be going through with your significant other, and then thirdly, the bread. Your money. Trying to stack up your money, trying to stack up your dough. Trying to figure out where you want to go in life. Trucking will change your life. There's plenty of guys out here, plenty of females out here, that could get into the trucking game, and make some decent money and not have to be, working at a Walmart or Target or, McDonald's, and they could be bringing home 13, 12, $1,300 a week, you know, $800, $900 a week. What they bringing home every 2 weeks, they could be bringing that home a week. But you got to have the drive, you got to have the ambition, you got to have the, fortitude to be able to get out here and grind and want to see something better than the norm, what everybody portrays as okay. you know if there's a shortage of truck drivers, which there is, they talk about it all the time. If you read little articles and why the price of stuff is going up, because there's a shortage of truck drivers. And if you have a lot of sisters out here, a lot of brothers out here, you got some brothers out here that's grinding, making almost 6 figures a year. If not making that every month, they stacking. You know, and then you wonder why they running around, being able to go on the vacation here, vacation here. They all over the country vacationing because they grinding for 3 weeks, 3 months. They come home and they relax, grind for 3 months, go home on a vacation. They can do that, but you got to have the ambition and the drive to do it. So that's what I would say. There's plenty of jobs out here, and then you know if you're not smoking weed and you ain't got no felonies, even there are some companies that'll take you if you got a felony. So what's your excuse? There ain't no damn excuse. You just being what I call quote unquote lazy. You don't want nothing better, or you don't think that there's nothing better, but there's hella stuff that's a lot better. You just gotta want it. You gotta go out here and give it to you. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you on a little silver platter with a little silver spoon. You gotta go out here and grab it, snatch it. Ain't no woman gonna want no broke ass brother that can't, can't take her out to Rue Chris, or can't, and I'm just using you, Rue Chris, as an example, but can't take her out to dinner at a decent restaurant, that, you know, $40 a plate, gets you some really good food, you know. Then there's a lot more things that are attainable, but you just gotta want it. We gotta get these brothers out here, man, and start making this money, man. Cause to start your own businesses, that's the only way you're gonna be rich is if you have your own business. If you start grinding now, if you're young, 21, and you watching this, you watching the Trucker Wheel channel, I'm telling you, I try to keep it real, try to keep it 100. The only way you gonna get rich is if you start your own business and you grind. And it ain't hard to get a license, a CDL license. It ain't hard at all. There's plenty of videos out there. That's my guy Nip 3434. He starts it from the beginning. I started from the beginning. Guilty 718. He starts his process from the beginning when he's doing videos. They all do videos. There ain't nothing that's stopping you but yourself. If you want a guy, look at Eric Thomas. There's a Eric Thomas is a motivational speaker. Look at him. He talks about it. If you want to breathe, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And you just think about that. If you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, then you'll be successful. That means grind. Don't stop grinding. Keep on grinding until you can't grind no more. Oh, and then start grinding some more after that. Anywho, guys, this video got like 12 minutes long. I just thought I'd give y'all a little insight, give y'all a little, you know, pump so y'all can get going, get grinding. Anywho, this your boy Trucker Will, trucking it. Keep on trucking it, doing his thing, doing my thing, doing whatever I gotta do. But y'all, I appreciate y'all. All 50 of y'all. Y'all want to share, like, subscribe, share, comment, do whatever. You know, let's get some more people. I'm trying to get to 100 subs. That make me feel good, real good. Share, like, subscribe, do your thing. Let's try to get some more subs up in here. So got more people that I can spread the word about. And I try to keep it real 100% of the time to show you the good, the bad, the ugly of this OTR game. I saw you, viewer. Thanks. You appreciate you stopping by. Anywho, guys, y'all have a great and wonderful evening. Keep on trucking it like I am. And if you're coming into the game, welcome. Leave questions. I'll holler.